So now we have with us today a Toastmaster from the Mekong Club who is so versatile that he's going to play a dual role. He is a MBA in marketing, but now he has turned into a full-time stand-up comedian. I asked him, what made you do that? He says, I'm so very passionate that for me, the satisfaction, immense satisfaction that I get by making people laugh could be more than management career. He's following his passion, Toastmasters. So he's going to give us a humorous speech now, and I am looking forward, excited to hear him. So we have with us Toastmaster Rajesh-Humourous for you.
When I was a kid, I always remembered my parents struggling to meet the both ends. Me and my sister used to walk 15 kilometers daily to reach the school. Even when we come back, there used to be no path, so we used to stay under the street lights. Afterwards, my dad migrated from village to the town and he joined as a clerk. Even then, the financial situation never improved. If you think this is all true, this is not true. My dad is an engineer and I always went to school in an embedded car. And we always had power because it's NTPC 24 hours power, we don't have any problem. Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters and friends, overacting is in the genes. They say charity begins at home. Even overacting begins at home. I'm talking about my parents. My dad always wanted to become a villain in Telugu film industry, but he never did. But he made sure there is enough drama every day in our lives. And my mom, like a typical wife, following her husband, always uses rhyming in the sentences. She never utters a single sentence without rhyming. For example, a normal incident like going to office would take place like this in my place. My dad would walk up to the door, look towards my mom, feels like Arnold Schwarzenegger and says, "Hasta la vista, baby." And for this, my mom would react, "Please come back soon, before full moon." One more incident like asking for water would take place like this. My sister would be standing there, my mom would be sitting there, my dad would ask, go to her mom and say, "Darling, can I give you some water?" And for this, my mom would react. My sister would be sitting somewhere there. "Hey, what's the matter? You are my daughter. Give your dad some water." Imagine these are the kind of situations, and these people gave birth to me. Masterpiece. It all started for me when I was born. They took me to a Swamiji, not Nityananda. They told, "Swami, he's our baby boy. Actually, we got a new toy." "Darling, please control your rhyming. This is not the time." "Swami, you tell us, what will he become? Will he become a doctor? Or will he drive a tractor?" Just for the rhyming sake, you want your son to drive a tractor? Control. "Swami, you tell us." Even Swami got the rhyming. He said, "He will not become a doctor, neither will he drive a tractor. He will become an actor. He will act all through his life, even in front of his wife." I don't know why Swamiji said this, but from then on, every day of my life is filled with dramatic instances and rhyming timings. I would go to any extent to include rhyming in my daily usage. For example, in my school days, one teacher asked me, "What is your dad's name?" I said, "Washing powder Nimma, my dad's name is Sharma." Every time my dad feels very bad about this because my dad's name is Murthy. Another incident, for example, if I have to tell my dad, come back to my dad and say, "Dad, I got 100 marks." And my dad would ask, "Where is the emotion, son?" And then I would redo like this. "Dad, I got 100 marks, Dad." And for this, my dad would be, "Hey, why? Wow. Which subject, son? All subjects put together, Dad. Even when I joined in a corporate office, then also my rhyming and my drama did not leave. If I have to ask leave from my boss, I would go to my boss and say, "Boss, I want leave." Why not? What happened? Life is a flowing river. I got a disease related to liver. Oh man, what happened? I got a disease called Shawshank Redemption. That's a movie, right? Oh, you know it, isn't it? No, nothing. Normal fever. I was wondering where to use my talent. There should be some place where I can use my talent, right? And then I found solace in Toastmasters. If one of you go to a house and shout at your dad, mom or spouse, "Good morning!" they will say, "Shut up, why are you shouting?" But if you come to Toastmasters and say, "Good morning!" generally will say, "Wow, what energy, man. Super, good energy levels." Now, this is the place where I thought I can use all my talent. And second place where I used all my talent was in traffic police. Whenever some traffic constable stops me, that's when my talent comes out naturally. There was this particular incident where happened where I was stopped by a traffic cop and he asked, come, stand. Where's the license? Insurance? Money? You don't have anything, why are you here? Why are you not talking? Are you dumb? Bad. You can't speak, is it? Bad. Then he took to his official, higher official, and then said, "Sir, this guy can't speak, I'm giving the keys back." That higher official looked at me and said, "You can't speak, is it?" "Yes, sir, I can't speak." So then I realized where it is heading actually. Then finally I realized the essence of life when one of my friends asked me, "Did you ever use your drama in a positive effect?" I said, "I thought everything is positive in my life." And he said, No, seriously positive. For example, for instance, did you ever say "I love you" to your dad? You will get heart attack. I'm not saying. Why don't you try it now? So then I called my dad, he's in Hyderabad, I'm from Bangalore. I called him and said, "Dad," my dad was casual. Tell. "I want to tell you something, Dad." Tell me. I love you, Dad. Are you okay? "Dad, I'm okay, but I really love you, Dad." "Are you okay? Are you okay? Do you need some money? Tell me directly, don't tell all this." "No, Dad, seriously, I really love you so much." "Are you committing suicide? Will you have a breakup with your girlfriend? What happened?" Then my mom, when I said my mom that I love you, she started crying. Then I realized that was the incident in their life. Because their son, who always acting and rhyming, first time in his life, was actually using drama for a better effect. My friends, acting we cannot stop. It comes as naturally as cow dung comes out of a cow. I know that's a little weird, but still. The question is, what comes naturally to you guys? Apart from going to toilet, that is. So find out what comes naturally to you and keep doing it every day. And when you do that every day, then life becomes a stage. Mr. Toastmaster.
That was wonderful humor. Thank you. Let's give him one more big round of applause.